Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to Twid Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, Twid stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the Twid revolution today. Family, once again, you are tuned in to Twid Radio. You see the title, Trump forces Oklahoma to start deportations, and it's not looking good. It seems as though this man is meaning what he's talking about, and he's coming in swinging a sword. So let's check out what Oklahoma is going through, family.
Oklahoma is giving Donald Trump's plan of mass deportations a major boost. Republican Governor Kevin Stitt has begun implementing Operation Guardian, which was announced last month. Now, under the program, Oklahoma will deport nearly 526 illegal migrants living in the state without clarifying where or how. And Oklahoma's Public Safety Commissioner Tim Tipton has been picked to lead the operation.
The safety of every Oklahoman is my top priority. We need an all-hands-on-deck approach to ensure criminals who are here illegally don't bring harm to Oklahomans. Oklahoma taxpayers are paying to keep illegal immigrants incarcerated because the Biden administration has refused to enforce the law. This must end now.
The governor blamed President Joe Biden for failing to secure the borders while also claiming that it has led to an influx of unauthorized migrants in the country. Oklahoma says migrants who have committed serious crimes like rape and murder will be the first to be deported, followed by migrants who are currently in prisons. Now, according to Stitt, Oklahomans are paying about $32,000 each year in taxes just to keep illegal immigrants in the state's prisons. Now, along with Oklahoma, several other Republican states are also preparing to carry out Donald Trump's mass deportations. Texas, Iowa, Louisiana, and Arizona have already passed several measures to either detain illegal migrants or boost cooperation between their local police and federal agencies. However, the majority of the gateway states for undocumented migrants are governed by Democrats. These policymakers state that migrants are seeking asylum for a better life and contribute positively to America's growth. Among the top 10 most preferred entry states for migrants are California, Washington, New Jersey, New York, and Illinois. However, Republican-ruled states like Texas and Florida also contribute to the vast flow of illegal migrants. With Donald Trump swearing in less than a month away, Republican states have begun cracking down on migrants, forcing many to leave the country voluntarily.
People fear that the laws will be changed and that the police will ask for documents. The people's biggest fear is that any policeman will stop you, ask you for documents, and the laws will change in that sense. The police will ask you for documents, and if they don't have them, they will arrest you and deport you. That is the fear that people have. I have brothers who don't have documents living in the United States, and they are scared. I tell them I don't believe.
Okay, the Hispanic brother saying he's got brothers that live in the United States who don't have papers and they're scared of being deported. What can I say? I'm a black man. That's unfortunate, but I've got brothers in the United States who do have papers who are liable to get killed. They can literally get killed with paper, with a tax number, EIN number, business, with a social security card, a birth certificate, you name it, and they can still get killed. What I'm saying is what you're going through is really nothing compared to what we're going through as black men. Because if your brothers get caught, let's just say slipping, guess what? They're going to go back home. My brothers, on the other hand, if they get caught, not even slipping, but being a law-abiding citizen, there's a good chance they could be in a box. What you're going through is nothing compared to what we've gone through and are going through. Sorry.
Believe everything will be as Donald Trump says. To pass the laws, they must go through many processes, and not everything will be done. Many things have to happen. I don't think everything he says will happen.
Now, Texas already promised to give land to the incoming administration to use for carrying out mass deportations. And now with Oklahoma announcing Operation Guardian, it looks like Republican states have begun preparations for mass deportations as Donald Trump gets ready to take office.
Family, I mean, what can you say? Listen, Black people, what we're saying right now to everybody is hold your own nuts. Hate to be frank, but that's what we've got to say, because they put Hispanics before us. They put, and that's not your fault. I mean, it's just what it is. They put Asians before us, LGBT before us. They put the Jews before us. Everybody has been put before the well-being of the people who built this country. And when we start the conversation of reparations, what do they say? Well, I've heard white people say, well, I didn't have any slaves. Okay, but you didn't have anything to do with the Jewish Holocaust too. But they get reparations every year. They live pretty good. So it's kind of hard for me as a Black man and a lot of other Black men and Black women who are of the same mind to feel sorry for the situation of these illegal immigrants, when in fact you came here. We were born here, and we're getting and or receiving way more worse treatment than you have ever seen on this soil. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, because at the end of the day, we're in a situation where we, as a Black people, because everybody calls on us to be Superman, Superwoman, we, at the end of the day, have to look out for us and us alone, because everybody has shown us that they could care less. And that's understandable. And likewise, on your end, it should be understandable that, well, what you're going through, it's on you. Just like since forever, what we've gone through has been only on us. Family, you've been rocking with Twid. Twid stands for That's What I Do. Don't forget to go like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, all praises to the Most High. Peace.